Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, what a freaking bullish time we are all living in at the moment. Bitcoin hitting $90,000 last night whilst we were sleeping here in Melbourne. It's crazy to see what's happening in the crypto markets, up 18.96% in the last 7 days, which is wild. And Dogecoin alone is up 88% in a week. There are some big announcements with that as well, and Elon Musk and Doge. We're going to get into all of that, ladies and gents. Earn Curve, my investing application as well. There is currently 277 people on the wait list. If you have not gone to join up and sign up to that wait list, go do that. earncurveinvest.com is the website. I did have a phone call meeting this morning to the brokers in New York, which is pretty cool. Just still working with them, and I will make an announcement shortly with that. Also just commenced seed funding proposals, so getting that big capital in, guys, and some interesting responses from some Aussie VC firms as well. Some very positive, some very interesting, put it that way. And do you know what? I think in Australia, to be honest with you, there's a lot of tall poppy syndrome, put it that way, and jealousy. I'm just saying. I'm not going to name names, but it's interesting. Anyway, I'm so bullish on Earn Curve, guys. I just can't wait for this to go live. And if you have not gone to join up on the wait list, earncurveinvest.com, go join up to that, guys. I just need you guys to join up to this because it's going to be freaking incredible. I'm serious. It really is. Passive income, crypto, stock trading, unreal. I can't wait. I'm just so freaking excited, guys. I really am. So go join up for me. Going to go over my trading bots with 3 commas, of course. And I did open a couple of just manual positions, believe it or not, on Bitcoin and Doge, which is interesting. So I'm going to go over those as well. Because, again, all these announcements coming out overnight from Mr. Donald Trump, I should say President Trump, is incredible. And Dogecoin is going to go parabolic. If it's integrated into X, it's going to be wild. So we'll get into all of that as well. We do have some updates in relation to Hedera, Hashgraph. I'm bullish on HBAR, Ethereum ETF news. The XRP and Ripple lawsuit could be over very, very soon. Unbelievable. And of course, we've got a lot of bullish news on Bitcoin. I mean, that is going parabolic at the moment. Anyway, let's get into the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see on my channel, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting very interesting in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in investing, and especially in crypto, all right? So be careful. Do your own research and due diligence. All right. Formalities are out of the way. Yes, I'm going to turn the camera around because I've just had a mental day today, and we'll get into these bullish updates because this is just the freaking beginning. People need to realize that it's just the beginning, all right? Stick around. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome back to my channel. All my videos are here. Go check it out. It's pretty incredible stuff right now. And again, yeah, my last video, again, brace yourself because there's some pretty big things happening in this space. It's going to be wild. Straight to community tab. Let's get into this. My top picks. Okay, my top picks. This is my own opinion, but I've got Bitcoin, Solana, Sui, and XRP. I do have Ethereum in there as well, and Hedera. YouTube needs to add more boxes here for the text poll. But guys, look at this. Out of 395 votes, 78% have picked XRP. That is bullish. It really is, guys. That's freaking awesome. Now, this is crazy, but the latest crypto market cap hits $3.1 trillion November 11th, could soon surpass France's GDP. And if crypto market were a country, it would be 8th largest GDP in terms of behind the US, China, Germany, Japan, India, the UK, and France. That is freaking wild to think that. And it's just the beginning. We do have President Donald Trump, or I should say President-elect and former President Trump, now electing Elon Musk and Vivek Wamsry, again, for DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, which is unreal. That has sent Dogecoin skyrocketing, and Elon Musk has been tweeting about that or Xing all day. There is a HBAR filing. We're going to get into that. Hedera hash graph. Yes, the seed funding has taken place. It is taking place. Going to be raising that capital. And again, if you know somebody in this industry, feel free to email me on earncurveinvest.com, all right? Because again, why not? Putting it out there, all right? So I've gone to some pretty big capital investors, and again, tall poppy syndrome is a real syndrome in Australia. It really is. It's wild. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into that. That is pretty much it for the community tab. Let's go to crypto. I should say coin market cap, 2.88 trillion. There was a drop in the market last night. I suspected it was going to be Mt. Gox, but it's not. There's still $309 billion in volume, which is insane. Insane. Bitcoin sitting at 59.9% dominance and Ethereum at 13%. Scrolling down the fearing, we're all greedy right here, but it's at 84. That's wild to see that. We do have Bitcoin currently trading at 87,487 USD, up 18%. Ethereum's at 3,163. My favorites, Solana, still at 205 US dollars right here. Dogecoin, 37 cents, 87%. That is freaking wild to see that. It really is. Now again, XRP again up. It was pumping last night. It was pumping last night. And one of my exchanges, Coinspot, actually crashed last night. I was getting so many messages about that. Anyway, they managed to resolve that. Again, my app won't have these issues. I'm going to be working very hard for that not to happen. But anyway, 22% in the last week, which is crazy. Cardano's up 47% right here at 53 cents. Toncoin, $5.25. Sui up 13%. I watched Raoul Power this morning, guys. We're going to play that on the channel as well. That is wild. Bullish on Sui. Scrolling down, we have XLM as well. Stellar, 12 cents. Banking coins, guys. Keep scrolling down here. Let's have a look. Hedera up 18.7%. Still 5 cents. I mean, the partnerships alone on Hedera Hashgraph are insane. Their governance board is wild. VeChain is moving up as well. Everything's in the green. It's crazy. Unbelievable to see that, guys. Now, moving down, let's have a look here and what else we got. Some other bullish coins. Axie Infinity, $5.13, 7% again. I remember this being at a peak of the bull market. I was dollar cost averaging at like $80. I'm still holding on to it. But Neo as well, $10. I do like that. I'm not sure what's happening with Immutable X at the moment as well, and what's going on with that lawsuit. WorldCoin, $2.22. It is part of my banking coin list. So I might share that list tonight as well. I will share that whole list of my banking coins portfolio. Anyway, moving on. Yes, I do have the Wall Street Bull University, guys. Go join up to that. And again, I've been posting up in EarnCurve, by the way, on the app, on the pre-application. I'm just going to show you guys this. Let me bring this over here, because I think you should go download that, because I've been posting up a lot in there as well. A lot of news updates. And by the way, earncurveinvest.com. Again, I've released the pre-application. I can give you guys direct updates, send you notifications. Go join up. There you go. Right here. Put your name on the list. Put your phone number, email, and of course, if you can, guys, donate to it. Again, all of the funds are being used specifically for the app. I've still got the most of them in there because, again, we're progressing with a lot of paperwork at the moment, negotiations. It's wild. I do have a $100,000 target there, and I'm going to be raising significant capital from seed funding to get this up and running, because this needs to happen. It is going to happen. Mark my words. All right. So go join up the Wall Street Bull University. My 3 commas bots. Again, I've got these running. There were some liquidations last night, but again, these are running flat out. I do have my Donald Trump bot. I've got my Solana bot, 63 pair multi bot. I've got my Sui bot, and of course, Bitcoin right here. that is working for me. I currently have 11 positions open up at the moment. Now, I did open one on DOGE, believe it or not, which is currently in profit at the moment with 2,050 USDT with 10x leverage. Be careful with leverage. And I did open a bot, a manual position as well on Bitcoin, 4,328 USDT. That is currently in profit at 682 USDT right there. And again, my entry point was 73,000 US dollars or 73,500 right there. So Bitcoin's currently trading at, let's have a look again on gate.io. This is my exchange, 87,300 right there. So again, it's a little bit flat today, as you can see on the charts. And liquidity right now, again, the volume is a little bit low. So I'm not really worried about that, to be honest with you. And again, big things are coming, all right? And again, when the market's closed on Wall Street, that's when pretty much the, things get pretty quiet, nighttime, right? Anyway, moving on. Yes, we have Trump and Ramswamy right here, again, leading Doge. This is incredible. It's sent Bitcoin, I should say, Dogecoin parabolic. And one of Doge's main goals would be to reform the federal bureaucracy through entrepreneurial strategies. And the announcement fueled a 9% rally in Dogecoin's price. Trump also plans to bypass the Senate for key points, which could be the case when it comes to replacing SEC Chair Gary Gensler. Bring it on. Can't wait for that. That's going to be wild. Canary has just filed for a Hedera ETF with the SEC. And again, this happened last night. I should say, what was it? This morning, sorry. Canary has just filed an HBAR ETF, which expects that will provide value for Hedera's network of native assets. Canary aims to attract both institutional and retail investors interested in the potential distributed ledger technologies, hashgraph technology. And again, HBAR's price surged by 20% after the Canary, again, filed for Hedera or HBAR ETF as well, which is, again, wild. And again, this is the S1 registration statement as of November 12th, which is crazy. Love that. We do have Ethereum ETF setting a new record with $295 million in inflows, more than double the previous record. Not too big on Ethereum, but it is in the portfolio, ladies and gents. Now, this is wild. XRP news, Ripple versus SEC could end soon amid the leadership changes. Could you imagine? And again, calls for SEC Chair Gensler's resignation, sparking hope for regulatory relief. And again, Ripple reports growing optimism for XRP. Again, with prices nearing resistance at 70 cents USD, XRP lawsuit nears conclusion as analysts speculate a possible resolution or dismissal. I mean, it's pretty much done anyway, which is crazy. And apparently, Brad Garlinghouse has been on the phone with Donald Trump as well. So that's wild. And Bitcoin profit taking remains below historical peaks amid 90K. Since Bitcoin broke its March high of 73,679, Bitcoiners have pulled $20.4 billion in realized profits, but Glassnode says further gains may lie ahead. So I don't think a lot of people are taking profits at this point in time. I will be doing that most likely at the peak of the market, which will be 2025 mid-year. That's what I'm proposing, to take some profits. And probably not all of them. I'm probably going to sell at least 50% and take those profits and invest that into earn curve. There you go. Moving on to X. Let's have a look here, guys. Let's have a listen to Pomp on Fox Business right here. Have a listen to this.
It is purely coincidental that we have now another famous Italian-American watcher of these markets. Anthony Pompliano is his name, the founder and CEO of Professional Capital. Anthony, great to see you.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me.
You heard maybe a little bit what Kenny was saying. The bull run runs on, but it may be not as robustly. What do you think?
Well, I think there's two things that are happening with Bitcoin specifically. The first is we got a pro-Bitcoin president that's going into the White House. He explicitly campaigns saying that he's going to protect Bitcoin. He's going to protect the right of Bitcoiners to hold those
Bitcoin
assets.
can still hold what it's doing.
100%. I mean, look, anytime that you have a president go into the White House, what they measure is what moves. And this president cares about the stock market. He cares about asset prices. And so if you think that we're going to put a president...
He particularly likes Bitcoin, right? And that surprised a lot at the degree to which he likes it, right?
He loves Bitcoin.
But he wouldn't be like someone who would let many criticize Gensler at the SEC for doing everything he can to kill this thing in the crypt.
I think that actually not only does President Trump like Bitcoin, he holds Bitcoin. He also wants the United States to hold Bitcoin. And so he's going to put together this strategic reserve of Bitcoin, which will be incredibly important. I think it'll be a flag that he plants in the ground and says, hey, I promised I was going to do this, and I did in the first 100 days.
Why is that a big deal? If you have a strategic reserve, you're building it, and by having to buy Bitcoin to have in it, right? So it furthers the demand.
Well, central banks around the world, they hold gold, many other assets.
Right.
And so anytime that you can go and get the best store of value asset in Bitcoin, which it has been for the last 15 years, I think that's a good thing. The other thing that's happening is Bitcoin's price is increasing, and everyone says, hey, it's Wall Street FOMO, which definitely is playing into it. But
You're
I think that
missing
Bitcoin,
it, right?
yeah, but I think that Bitcoin is also a global alarm system. And what Bitcoin is telling us is, I'm calling the bluff of the politicians. If we go and look over the last 3 months, the politicians have added $850 billion to the national debt. And so at that same point, over that 3-month period, Bitcoin is up over 40%.
That is wild. Legend Pompliano. Again, breaking crypto whale just purchased 200 million Doge on Robinhood, valued at roughly $45 million and transferred to an unknown wallet. That is a lot of money right there. That is serious capital. MicroStrategy, again, purchased its largest Bitcoin acquisition since 2020 when it added nearly 29,000 Bitcoin to its holdings. That is huge. Yes, Dogecoin right there. Again, Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase. I mean, this is a new era that we're living in right now. Again, it's a new dawn. The dawn of a new crypto era. I can't wait for that. That is Doge right there. Elon Musk as well. He's posting a lot about this, guys, so it's probably sending it parabolic. Ripple CEO confirms meeting with Donald Trump. Look at this. Donald Trump, as Fed now has predicted, has begun using XRP. Bullish. That is incredible. Let's have a look here. See this? This is actually Elon Musk. So what would you say or do here? Doge. It's had 26 million views, guys. And you're telling me Doge is not going to moon? Not financial advice. And again, look at this. Department of Government Efficiency. This is actually Elon Musk. 23 million views on that. Stay tuned for that, guys. That's going to be wild. BlackRock bought 8,000, or I should say has been buying 8,685 Bitcoin every day. Look at their dollar cost averaging. No matter what the market's doing, they're just buying. This is crazy. Anyway, that is pretty much it, guys. Honestly, we're in a pretty bullish time in crypto. It's wild. Can't wait to see what happens. And yes, ladies and gents, go sign up to Earn Curve Invest. All right, go sign up if you haven't done so already, because this app is awesome, guys. It's really going to be cool. I mean it. And again, download the pre-application link. I'll share it in the community tab. All right, guys, peace out. Take care of yourselves. Bye.